Hi, fourth grade, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Southeast region of the United States with an introduction and chapter one. So, today we're learning about the Southeast region of the United States and what makes that region unique. We're going to know we're successful today when we are able to label the states that are located in the Southeast region of the United States. We're also going to be able to describe other items that makes the Southeast unique, including their landforms, climate, and plant life. Okay, we have lots of vocab to cover today, so we're going to start. So, a gulf is a large area of sea that is partly surrounded by land. And then we have a peninsula. That's a piece of land that sticks out from a larger landmass and is almost completely surrounded by water. Down here is a picture of a peninsula, and you think of it like Florida. The next word is landlocked when it's completely surrounded by land on all sides. So they call Kansas a landlocked state because we're not by any ocean. Around all of our sections are more states. So those are called landlocked states when they don't have an ocean by the side or any other big piece of water. And our other word is plateau, which is an area of high, flat land that you can see another picture located here. Our next word is pioneers. These are people who explore unknown territory and settle there. The next word is delta. This is an area of land shaped like a triangle where a river meets the sea. I've put a picture in here of a delta. So you can see the river comes down and it files into the sea there and it leaves this little triangular shape. The next word is precipitation. This is the falling of water from the sky in the form of rain, sleet, snow, or hail. And our last word is drought, which is a long period without rain. We've covered a lot of these vocabulary words before in reading and in our other social studies videos, but I just wanted to do a quick recap. We're going to start off with our introduction video of the Southeast.
Is it true that the first permanent English settlement in America was located in the Southeast? Yes, Jamestown, Virginia was founded in 1607. It thrived thanks in part to the Southeast's mild climate and good soil. In the early days, the Southeast was an agricultural region. Planters grew tobacco, cotton, and other crops with the labor of African slaves. Goods were shipped from ports on the Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Mississippi River. When slavery was abolished after the Civil War, the old plantations disappeared. Today, farming and shipping are still vital to the 12 states of the Southeast, but so are manufacturing and other industries. The region produces coal, natural gas, and petroleum products. Miles of sandy beaches draw vacationers to the long coastline. And Atlanta and other southeastern cities have grown into major business centers, home to people of many ethnic backgrounds. To find out more about the Southeast, read the...
And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to start with chapter one. So this is the Southeast, and this is the water in savannas. Forsyth Park fountain is dyed green on St. Patrick's Day. So while we're reading, I want you guys to find the truth. It says everything you read about is true except for one of the sentences on this page. So which one is true? Is it that Florida grows more oranges than any other state? Or is it that America's first permanent English colony was founded in Georgia? We're going to find the answers as we read through this story. Chapter 1, Mountains, Coasts, and In Between. Okay, I'm going to stop here and just look at the picture really quickly. These are all of the states that are located in the Southeast region. You will need this for your journal, so make sure if you need to, come back, pause the video, and be able to write these down. So the Southeast region is made up of 12 states. These states include Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. This region has a very long coastline. 5 of the states border the Atlantic Ocean, right over here. 4 sit on the Gulf of Mexico, so right in here. Florida juts out into the ocean. This peninsula is surrounded by water on 3 sides, and you can see that down here with Florida as it sticks out from the United States and is covered by land all around, or by ocean all around the peninsula. West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas are landlocked by other U.S. states. Look at the land. The Southeast has a variety of landforms. The high land of the Appalachian Plateau extends from north to south in the region. Some of the mountain ranges in the Appalachian system include the Allegheny, the Cumberland, and the Great Smoky Mountains. Early in U.S. history, the mountains were a natural barrier between eastern communities and the unexplored West. In 1775, pioneers started crossing the mountains through the Cumberland Gap. Their efforts opened the way for further expansion. And the caption says the Appalachian Mountains stretch from Alabama all the way into Canada. And you can see the beautiful Appalachian Mountains in the picture there. The Mississippi River runs through the Southeast. This mighty river is the second longest in the United States. The soil around the delta, where the river empties into the Gulf of Mexico, is ideal for farming. The region's long coastline provides Southeasterners access to the sea for fishing and shipping. Flat, sandy beaches on these coastal plains attract many tourists during the year. And here it says the Mississippi River begins at Lake Itzaka in Minnesota, and the Mississippi River is an important shipping route. Climate. The Southeast has a humid subtropical climate. Summers are long and hot. The air is humid and wet, and you can feel it. When you, I don't know if you've ever been to any of the southeastern states. If you ever fly into Florida, you can feel it. It feels like the air feels really heavy. It almost always feels like it's going to rain, kind of like here, but it's just very heavy and humid. Ocean and Gulf breezes help cool off coastal areas, but dangerous hurricanes blowing in from the water can cause damage. In 2011, Hurricane Irene caused almost $200 million in damages in North Carolina. Winters are cool and mild. Precipitation usually falls in the form of rain. Higher areas, such as the mountains, get some snowfall. And then up here it says Hurricane Irene caused serious flooding in towns such as Manteo, North Carolina, and hurricanes form over the ocean before they hit land. Page 11. Crops grow well in the region's hot, humid weather, so farms cover the Southeast. The long summers also mean a long growing season. This turns into higher profits for farmers. However, Southeastern farmers sometimes experience drought. Their crops don't get enough water. If winter is colder than expected, frost can hurt crops as well. And it says the Southeast has a strong agricultural economy. We talked about drought in a story before, but remember that's when it goes long periods without getting any kind of precipitation. Unique plant life. The climate of the Southeast makes it the perfect home for more plant life than crops. The magnolia tree, with its big white flowers, blooms for a long season. The bald cypress tree is also an interesting sight. These trees can grow in standing water. They flourish in the slow-moving streams called bayous in the marshes of Louisiana. Spanish moss hangs down from the branches. And our caption says bald cypress trees can grow to be 150 feet or 46 meters tall. The Everglades, a swampy region in subtropical Florida, has many kinds of plants and animals. The roots of mangrove trees reach down into the shallow water. These roots provide safe shelters for water wildlife such as snook, shrimp, and crabs. Above the water, wood storks and other water birds nest among the mangroves. They eat the water animals sheltering nearby. The trees also help keep the coast from being worn away by harsh Gulf storms. And then up here it says alligators are a common sight in the Florida Everglades. So for today's journal, you're going to be labeling the states that are located in the southeast region of the United States. Feel free to look back in the video at the picture that's posted of where the states are located or use other resources to help you label. Thanks, fourth grade. Can't wait to continue learning with you. Have a great day.